Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to Chromagun. So I'm gonna try out another game today. This is something completely different, but as always I want to give you guys full disclosure with stuff like this. I did receive a key from the developer Pixel Maniacs in order to take a look at Chromagun and cover it a little bit on the channel. So when a developer asks a question like that, I actually feel pretty damn honored. So thank you very much, Pixel Maniacs, for this opportunity. And we will take a look at Chromagun. I also did start it a little bit just to take a look at basically the general performance, that we don't see any major problems with that, and just to take a look at some of the mechanics so that I at least know a little bit of what I'm doing. But if you want a really quick, too long didn't read or didn't watch, then this looks like a Portal-inspired puzzle game, but that is based on colors. Looks pretty damn interesting, and so far it ran pretty smoothly. So yeah, let's get started with this and take a look. So I will just select the Welcome to Chromatic Floor 1, and we'll take a look at the game. Let's see what it has to offer. So we're starting in the elevator with some lovely elevator music to get us in the puzzling mood. And we're here at Chromatic Corporation to play some Chromagun.
Welcome to the Chromatech Test Labs. You're here because you're the best of the best, not because you were in need of $10 and nobody else signed up. Who would have given you that idea? Before we start, we need to test your general mobility. Make your way down the corridor towards the exit door. Note that the exit is the part of the wall that looks different from the other parts of the wall. Also, it says exit.
So this was actually not too difficult to figure out, of course. It is a puzzle game, so you have to think a little bit, but you just have to go behind the secretary, keep following the lights, and eventually we find an exit door, so we can just go straight through this and get started.
Sensational! Please pick up the semi-automatic nano-acrylic projectile firearm right in front of you.
Let's do it.
This is the Chromagun patent pending that you've heard so much about. Okay, we're kidding. Of course you haven't heard about it. We here at Chromatech know how to keep secrets, and so should you. Now, paint the worker droid to move it out of the way. Then exit the room using the room exiting technique you've learned in the previous room.
So walking through it, I guess. There we go. So that basically makes sense, right? A yellow-colored wall will attract yellow-colored drones, and we can keep going. And so here we gotta do the opposite. So let's color a wall, make some room, color a wall, and a drone in order to attract it over here. There we go. So we can keep going. And that's basically gonna be the idea, of course.
Sensational. Please walk towards the exit again. We're confident you've acquired all the necessary skills to complete this simple exercise.
So obviously we've got painting wall there and there, so we can do this and we can do that, and then the ball is going to move out of the way. Here again, right, just paint the wall. Maybe I can beat the drone. Yes, I can. So you probably don't have to do that, but for a speed run, you can probably get through that way a bit more quickly. And we can move on to the next part of the tutorial.
The paint that Chromagun fires is a specially developed blend of partially semi-lethal, dangerously radioactive isotopes, and will paint any surface not designed not to be painted by it. That being said, please do not sniff, touch, or especially lick the paint.
So not designed not to be painted by it. I guess that means that you have to shoot at the right target in order for it to work. So here, for instance, we do have a yellow one. I can just walk through. That looks pretty good. I'm just gonna keep going. yeah, not a big deal here. So let's move on to the next one. Obviously, this is still tutorial phase. What I like is that this is just pretty smooth. The graphics, right? I definitely don't have any complaints about this. But yeah, it just seems to work, right? Just paint that yellow, it becomes yellow. Paint this guy yellow, he goes out of the way. And then over here, we've got some more drones and we've got stuff to paint yellow. So we'll do that. Oh, so maybe they need like line of sight or something. And now I still can't get through. Aha. Just get him over there and then they will go through. All right. And now we need to get him out of the way. Shouldn't be a problem. And moving on.
Please find and subsequently step into the trigger. Sensational. Please do not leave the trigger to ensure the continued opening of the exit door.
All right, so you can't do that yourself. And obviously you'll want the drone to keep the trigger open.
Sensational. You have successfully understood the correlation between triggers and worker droids.
Yay!
That makes you more intelligent than 39% of test subjects and 97% of test monkeys.
That makes me feel pretty good, so we can keep going. So this trigger opens this, and then we've got a blue line. So if I put the drone there, this opens up. That's a lot of stuff to paint, but I can just keep going. Looks all right.
The attraction that Chromagun's paint generates is based on a very complex set of mathematical vector operations. So instead of not understanding me explaining it to you, try it out now.
All right. Now this is where it becomes a bit more interesting. You can see that I've got two yellow walls and their attraction is just equally as strong. So if I maybe should have shown it on another one, like this one here. If I only attract him to this wall, he's going to stay right in front of that. And now he goes in between this. And so this will probably jump if I go one. If I would paint this one and this one, then, yeah, this one and only this one, then the ball would be in front of the center column. So this is probably going to be a part of the mechanics when you see walls like this, where that becomes pretty important. So we need to get this guy on the trigger, which is right at the center of the room. And as a result, let's see what we can do here. We need to equal out all attractions. So it makes most sense, since the door is in the way there, that we have one from the center on all of them. And then, right, the trigger is set. So yeah, it makes sense. But there may be some calculating to do later on in the harder puzzles.
It is worth noting that unlike the ones you've encountered in the previous rooms, the worker droids in this next room are not deactivated, but hibernating. Much like you and me, they do not take kindly to being shot at with paint pellets. Please do not disturb them, because even though they're not designed to kill you upon contact, due to miscommunication in engineering, they will.
So this is going to be the danger part. Spikes on the drone means that they will try to kill you. And here we get a yellow wall, so it makes sense. I'll just have to shoot him with paint, make him angry, and then he'll start coming after me like that. I do think, let's see, oh no, he keeps going behind the corner. I thought he needed line of sight, but apparently not. Still, a wall will take precedence over me attracting the drone. So makes sense that you can get drones around the bends like that.
Chromagun's paint can be mixed on canvas. If you remember your time in kindergarten, that part should be easy. If you don't remember, or you never actually went to kindergarten, you may attend the Chromatech seminar on subtractive color mixing for preschoolers at the end of the test.
So this is going to be the next part of the puzzle. This is like orange. So red and orange makes for orange. And over here we've got blue and yellow makes green. Then we've got purple is on purple, so if I disable this, he goes in front of that one. And then the red needs to go to the orange once again. And there we go. One thing... What the hell? Oh, that's not the door I need to take. Brown, I'm not sure what that does, because I can shoot it however I like. It doesn't seem to be responding. So here, yellow, of course. And here, make that one orange. I wonder what happens if I shoot it again. Oh my god, it becomes brown and it attacks me. That's not good. Get back. Well, we're gonna try it out. I guess he'll just finish me off. Oh, maybe I can make... God damn it, I can't turn this one brown. No, no, I'm being chased by an evil drone. Shouldn't have done that. No, more evil drones. No. That guy is protected now. No, no. So this is apparently how you get killed.
Remember, if you want helpful worker droids to aid you with the completion of this chamber, these aren't the worker droids you're looking for. Chromagun's paint can be mixed on canvas. If you remember your time in kindergarten, that part should be easy. If you don't remember, or you never actually went to kindergarten, you may attend the Chromatech seminar on subtractive color mixing for preschoolers at the end of the test.
So there you go. Don't make the mistake of actually turning them brown. After this, lesson learned. So brown basically means you've used up your drone and you probably made a mistake.
To continue the tests, please acquire the upgraded tricolored Chromagun, as without it, you will not be able to solve the subsequent rooms and eventually succumb to hunger. So
up to this point, right, this is pretty damn intuitive, but as you can see, it works pretty well. And now you get a gun with 3 colors, so you'll be able to do quite a bit more with it. And yeah, you just press 1 for yellow, 2 for red, 3 for blue. So here we get yellow, which means that we just have to paint this guy yellow, and we're good to go. Over here, what's happening here? Red, so that's just a 2. And then blue, that's just a 3. So yet another layer of complexity. You've got the pool, the amount of pool that the walls will give you. You've got the in between, the combined colors, and now you actually have 3 colors to play with on the gun. And this is how far I actually got to, so I don't really know what to expect next, but we'll keep going for just a little bit more. But as you can see here, pretty responsive, works really well, no bugs or crashes to report or anything like that. And it's red that we actually need it to be orange, which is probably red and yellow. Yeah, there we go. So, all right, we are going to have to keep in mind what the combinations actually do. Here we do get a tip. So, of course, if we... Oh, this one is already purple. So we can make this one purple. Yeah, there we go. Achievement unlock preschooler. I'm at the preschooler level. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, that's where we went. Yeah. Then do I have to go... This is presumably where I come from as well. Oh, here we still have something to unlock. So we need green and... green attraction, I think. Yeah. And green is gonna be yellow. And blue. Okay, man, it's been a long time since I've had to work with the color spectrum. So from time to time I'll probably make really bad mistakes when it comes to coloring my drones. But okay, let's see what this one does next. So here again we'll do this and that to attract the drone here. This one needs to be made purple, so we'll need this and that. Get on the purple one, you. And then that one needs to become orange. There you go. Don't attack me. get on the trigger. Figure this out. Okay, we've got 3 drones, a blue drone, and a door that just opens. So that was actually not a puzzle. A red drone, a door that doesn't open, doors that don't open, and here yellow. Okay. Aha, no, I can actually turn this into red, of course. Like that. I hope that's the lesson I was meant to learn here, that you can attract same colored drones from far away by shooting them with the same color. Alright, so here they don't like me, and we need all of them on the triggers, so we need to create all colors. So there we'll have... I should know which colors... Oh, I actually do need a blue wall. Then for green, I think it's this. I hope so. With blue. Yeah, that's green. Then for purple, we're gonna have this and this. And then for brown, we've got a bit of everything, I guess. 1, 2... 1 and 2. Oh, it's orange. Oh man, I was gonna shoot blue there as well, so thank God I didn't. Okay, the 4 combinations. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna remember that. I'm actually going to... I think if I really want to play the game, I would make like a little bit of a cheat sheet about all the combinations. The icon that you see when we're loading. So we don't want to shoot this one. This opens up. Oh, that's the previous room. Okay. And we... Okay. So that's not it. And if I now add blue, does that attract him? Why not? Why not? So this, I thought this would attract this drone, but it doesn't. So do I need to somehow pick this guy up and put him here? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't like you. Okay, let's shoot that one. Someone be attracted to that. God damn it. So I do have access to the red one here. Can't really do much with these guys. Can't open this up either. And I've already made this into brown. So what's the trick here? Oh my god. What am I missing? Brown should... Oh, brown doesn't attract brown? Okay, should I have... Let's see if I can actually still attract this guy. No, I can't. That's interesting. Is there something I can do with all of them attacking me? Stacking them on top of the trigger somehow? Come on, get on top of that trigger. Nope, they're just not staying on the trigger, so... Fascinating. Or, oh, of course, I have to disable this wall and then make it red. That's what I had to do. So let's die. So
in light of your recent blunders, and they are many, we feel we are obliged to inform you that Kung Fu has been proven to be futile against worker droids.
Well, considering the voice line here, I think they actually expect people to screw this one up a little bit. So we need a blue, we need a green. We need a purple. And we need a green. Or purple and orange. And now that we have access here, we can actually turn this one into a red. And rather than taking these brown guys, we can now turn this into purple. And put this guy on the trigger. So that's what I needed to do. Come on, little red. And brown is not responsive to a brown wall. That's interesting and definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, so I will need to shoot you with red. You know, this is actually pretty damn fun. I need to shoot you with blue. And I'll need to shoot you with yellow. Yeah. Red. Where's the rest? And okay. So now that's open. Can I get through? No. Orange. I don't have a second one, so I'm guessing red. Oh, there we go. And I can now return this into something else. And the door opens. Yes. Well, you can see how the complexity, so here we get a blue, is starting to slowly increase and ramp up. And we're actually still on towards this room. So let's see. Same trick. Let's make that red. Where is red? Let's make that something else. Come and get me. Come and get me, little drone. Open up this final door here. An exit door. Yeah. There he is. And now he's actually stuck here. So we're gonna turn this into something else. And I think that puts us at like a next part. So yeah, there you go, guys. A little quick first look at Chromagun. Definitely a pretty nice looking puzzle game. I'll see how much I can enjoy it, and I'll keep you guys up to date, of course. But for now, there you go. First look at Chromagun. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.